Hi everyone and welcome back to FancyNancy LV. So right now with everything that's going on in the world and everything, I have been staying home more and not eating out as much. So I always bring you food reviews. So right now it's kind of, let me just stay home and do what's best, for us. So I'm going to share with you one of my favorite recipes to cook while I'm at home. It's been a little chilly in Las Vegas, so this felt like perfect. I actually recorded this video August of last year, but was looking for the perfect time to share it with you. And then the weather was too hot at that time here, and then the football season passed me by, and all these other things happened. So I thought, I don't know when to share it with them, but right now is the perfect time. If you're looking for a good comfort chili recipe, this is it. It's inspired by Vitale. I'll have hers linked down below, but I've kind of tweaked mine to what I like. So I hope you enjoy this recipe. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and follow my journey and everything. I am an RN who recently started working as an RN in October of last year. So also I am a grandmother and I live in fabulous Las Vegas. So I love to bring all kinds of great things for you on Fancy Nancy, but let's get started with some great chili. Okay guys, so here's my meat. Yes, it's a large amount. My kidney beans and my pinto beans have been drained or rinsed. Feel free to use what you want. There's pepper, there's seasoning salt, some sea salt, and I have chopped up jalapeno, bell pepper, garlic, and onion. I have tomato paste. I have some hot turkey sausage because I like to mix in mine. I've used all kinds before. Use whatever turkey sausage you want. I have some Italian seasoning, chili powder, oregano, brown sugar, pepper, salt, seasoning salt, and cumin. Okay, and some diced tomatoes. You can even use crushed. Okay, so for my fluid, I'm going to be using my go-to chicken bouillon. Some people like wine, some people like beef broth. I don't. This is my go-to. If you watch some other of my recipe videos, this is what I like to mix in when it's any chicken broth or chicken stock or beef broth is done. Okay, so my meat is 90-10 and my turkey has very little fat. So when I put it in the pot, I'm just going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil to get that going and add just a little bit of fat in there. So we're going to go ahead and add both the meats to the sausage and the ground beef to a big pot. Make sure that you break it down. You're going to mix it all in there, and you're going to want to get it all mixed in there to little pieces. But you're going to want to add a little bit of seasoning to your ground beef, because since your sausage is seasoned but your ground beef is not, we're going to add some Italian seasoning. That's what I use. You use whatever dry herbs you want. You can use rosemary, thyme, but this is what I like to use and it works for me. So I'm going to go ahead and season my ground beef, and I'm also going to add a little bit of seasoning, salt, pepper as well. You'll see me adding that in. And once you got your ground beef seasoned to the way that you want, you're going to cook this mixture 3/4 of the way until it's 3/4 of the way cooked, and then you're going to add all the veggies that we had chopped up. Here I'm just adding a little bit more seasoning salt, but once this is cooked 3/4 of the way is when the veggies go in. Okay, so my meat is about 3/4 done. It's not all the way done, but 3/4 done. So we're just going to stir it a little bit. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and add all of our vegetables all at once. Okay, so once you've added the jalapeno, the bell pepper, the onion, and the garlic, all those cut up veggies we had in here, we're going to add some salt and some pepper, because that's going to go ahead, not only season the vegetables, but help them soften as well. And remember, we want to season every layer so that we get a good, well-rounded, seasoned dish. So once all the veggies are soft, it took about 10 to 12 minutes for me because it's a large pot, but however long it takes, as long as they're soft, this is when you'll add all the rest of your seasonings. The brown sugar, the chili powder, the cumin, the oregano, all of that stuff. The rest of your seasonings are going to go in here along with the tomato paste. You're going to go ahead and put all of that in there, and then you're going to give it a really good stir to make sure that everything gets all combined, okay? Next, you're going to add your can of diced or crushed tomatoes, whatever you like. You're going to go ahead and add that in there, and you're going to give it a good stir. You're going to also add your beans and all your beans that you're using, whatever beans you're using. This is when you're going to add them after you add the tomatoes, okay? You're going to go ahead and add that in there, and you're going to add your fluid. Like I said, mine is water with chicken bouillon, but this would be where you add either your wine and let it cook for a minute till it reduces out, and then add your beef broth, or however it is you're going to do it, beef broth, chicken broth. This is what I'm adding, water, and then I'm flavoring it with my chicken bouillon to make my, basically chicken broth is what I'm making with it. I'm just using my water and my powdered chicken bouillon. So give that a very good mix, guys. Get that all in there incorporated.
I wish to be so much better. I wish to be me.
After everything was well combined, you're going to bring it up to a boil, and you're going to reduce the heat to low, and you're going to let it simmer for 1 hour and a half uncovered. So for the next hour and a half, just come by and you can stir it every so often if you'd like, but for an hour and a half, just let it do its thing on low. Okay guys, so after 90 minutes, this is what my chili looked like. Of course, if you like more fluid or broth or liquid or whatever in yours, add more. Do you. It's up to you, but this is how we like it. So I'm getting ready here to serve my daughter because she just couldn't wait. And you see, I'm a visual person, and if I could see everything that's in my dish, I absolutely love it. I'm very big on that because I'm definitely going to eat with my eyes first. So guys, I hope you enjoy this recipe and give it a try. So for those of you who are maybe sheltering in place, or maybe your place is quarantined, or whatever's going on, or maybe you're just in need of something hearty to make at home, because I know in Las Vegas it's been chilly. So yes, this chilly weather has called for chili right now at my house, but whatever's going on in your life, this is a great recipe that'll feed your soul from the inside out. So as always, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and make sure that you follow my journey by hitting that notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Okay, you guys, so add whatever you'd like to your chili, cheese, rice, or even Fritos like I'm adding. I often put it over rice, but this is actually my favorite way. So you eat your chili how you want, and make sure you make it. If you do it, tag me on social media. Till then, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.